broadcast, 48 Hours will not be presented this evening, but will return 1 week from tonight at its regular time.
Sauce is rad. Boy, I can't wait for the Nito stuffing. Mom, are there any chestnuts in it?
You betcha.
Hey, I hope you guys are thankful for this food that a lot of children don't have.
We are, Dad. We're thankful.
Okay.
We are.
All right. Everybody settle down.
And guess who's coming to carve the turkey?
Oh, no, not Uncle Gallagher.
Yes! Happy Thanksgiving, turkey!
It's the Smothers Brothers Thanksgiving Special with our own lovable Bill Dana, the smashing comedy of Gallagher, the choreography of Barry Lather, storyteller extraordinaire Jeffrey Lewis and Celestial Navigation, political impressionist Jim Morris, the music and comedy of Martin Mull. Presidential also ran Pat Paulson, incomparable Kenny Rogers, our good buddy Jim Stafford, the deadpan humor of Stephen Wright, a special Yo-Yo Man production with singer-pianist Michael Reddy, and Jack Elliott and his orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Smothers Brothers.
Celebration of the achievement in variety entertainment. It's the Smothers Brothers Thanksgiving Special.
Oh, thank you.
You really seem to be into the
Thank you.
You seem, Tom, hold on. You really seem to be in, what? You seem to really be in the holiday spirit.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Sing along, Dickie.
No, I don't want it.
Take it.
I don't want it, Tom.
Thank you.
I just don't want to sing
Thank
that.
you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Everybody!
Oh, thank you. Hey, Tom, come on. Hey, I know the words to the song. I just don't want to sing the song.
You don't want to sing. You don't know the words.
I just told you I know the words to the song. You got to listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I know the words. I like the song. It's a very catchy song, especially those lyrics. The original lyrics,
well,
too.
Thank you.
But no more thanks. But I'm here to talk about Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is a very important holiday. You do know the reason and the start and the story of Thanksgiving, don't you?
Don't talk down to me, Dick. My brother and I are very thankful for many, many things, and of course I know the story of Thanksgiving. I think we all know the story of Thanksgiving.
Well, share the story of Thanksgiving.
Well, once upon a time, long, long ago, the Pilgrims came to America. And that's about it. Here we are having Thanksgiving.
I can't believe my brother thinks that's the entire story of Thanksgiving. That is ridiculous.
That's the story.
They came to America, that's it?
That's it.
Why did they come to America?
That's another question, Dick. I didn't know you were going to ask.
No, I asked for the story of Thanksgiving, not just how they got started. Complete the story.
Okay.
Why did they come? Why did they take a perilous voyage across the sea?
Okay, that's another question. I'll give you another answer. What is the question?
Why did they come to America, the Pilgrims?
They were hungry.
No.
They were thirsty.
No, they were not thirsty.
They were lost.
No, they weren't lost. They were persecuted. Now, that's a very important part of the story.
Yeah, they
were persecuted pilgrims,
right.
And they landed at Plymouth Rock.
They had a brother that persecuted them, so they left. And they came to America. And they came to America. When they got to America, they met some Indians. And they said to the Indians...
They said what?
They said to the Indians, they said, when are we going to eat?
When are we going to eat?
And the Indians said, would the fourth Thursday on November be okay? And the Pilgrims said, they said, yep. And then the Indians said to the Pilgrims, they said, hey, did you bring your brother?
Did you bring your brother?
They said that, and the Pilgrims said, nope, we left the brother back there. And said, oh, good. Thank you.
You're not helping me at all. Now, forget the story, forget the song. We're here to talk about the true meaning of Thanksgiving. And we all know it's a day set aside to give thanks and to count our blessings. Have you counted your blessings?
A matter of fact, I have.
You have?
know, I think every Thanksgiving we should all take a moment and count our blessings.
Reflect.
And count our blessings.
Reflect.
And I counted my blessings, and I did it this manner. I took all my bummers for the whole year, and I kind of added them up, and then I subtracted my bummers from all the good things that had happened, and then I divided by 3, and I came out exactly, and then carried it over, and it was 150 blessings. 150 blessings, and I counted you as one of my blessings.
You counted me?
Yeah, 150 blessings.
150 blessings, and you counted me.
Yes.
Guess how many I counted?
How many?
For me.
How many?
I have 151.
How come you have more than...
Because I counted you twice.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. On election day, the American public took a look at our next guest, and they said, no thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Paulson. Hey.
My fellow Americans, once again the voting public has planted the pointed boot of reality up my aspirations. Bush and Dukakis ran negative campaigns against me, but I refused to stoop to name-calling. Unlike my sock-sucking sleazebag opponents, my opponents accused me of ignoring the drug issue. Bull biscuits. I made speeches on drugs. I wrote articles on drugs. I did damn near everything on drugs. And how about those slanderous statements Dukakis made about my running mate? If he didn't like the guy, why the hell did he give him a furlough? What about the insinuation that I wasn't in the mainstream? Me not in the political mainstream? Chicken junkies. I drink, I carouse, I cheat on my wife, I drive recklessly. And still Lloyd Benson had the nerve to say, you're no Ted Kennedy. Then my opponents had the gall to suggest that I consulted an astrologer. Astrology? Why would I give up voodoo for an astrologer? They said I lack charisma. Well, I may not appear to be very wild or daring, but underneath this conservative blue suit, my body is covered with hickeys. Of course, they're self-inflicted. Hey, I'm on the road. You don't understand. Anyway, does that make me insensitive to women's issues? I've always had a soft spot for women. More times I'd like to admit. In conclusion, let me say that in spite of losing the last 5 elections, I'll stay right here. Despite all the criticism, I'll stay right here. Despite rejection in 1988, I'll still be here. Patrick Layton Paulson is going nowhere. So you'll always have someone to kick around. Let's move on to 92. Let's get it rolling here, folks. We're going on for big things. I'll tell you. Ta-da! How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you.
I need some gifts for my girlfriends.
Girlfriends? How many?
I have 8.
I find that a little hard to believe.
Well, one of them's my mother.
Uh-huh. Well, I recommend these lovely isotoner gloves. They feel great on your hands, and they're the perfect gift because one size fits all.
That's great. I'll take 9.
I thought you said you had 8 girlfriends.
Well, you never know when I might need an extra pair.
Oh, my.
Isotoner gloves. The perfect gift because they're the perfect fit.
Is it time yet?
Oh, it's not time, George.
The day after Thanksgiving sale at Kmart.
It's time, George. Time.
Everyone's getting up for the savings.
It's time.
The day after Thanksgiving sale starts at 7 a.m. at Kmart, the saving place.
World champion Jackie Joyner-Kersee has asthma. Jackie relies on Primatene Mist for the fastest kind of relief. In his
turkey. Been a turkey all my life. Got a home out in the country. Got a turkey for a wife. It looks like this Thanksgiving gonna be my last. They want to chop my head off and stick dressing up. Baby, yeah. Here's an old tune for you. This turkey. Here we go. Yeah. Are we done?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States of America.
Today is Pearl Harbor Day. What? Did I say Pearl Harbor Day? I'm sorry, I know it's Christmas, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, the day. Today is the day that all Americans eat pork rinds, pitch horseshoes, pledge allegiance to the flag, and thank God above for choosing us as his favorite country. Why, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And I supported him on this. I did. I said, make my day. And it was an inspired effort, a wondrous creation, right idea at the right time. And God saw the darkness out there, and he looked into it. When he saw the darkness, he said, let there be light. And there was light, 1,000 points of light. I want want to see a kinder, gentler nation? Want to heal the wounds of that the campaign? And there's a place for everyone in America, black, Hispanic, Asian, or others on the fringe, including women. I speak directly to you. We don't need a president who speaks Spanish or Greek or Italian. We need, read my lips, we need a president who speaks gibberish. I am that man, and I ask your support. And yes, it's time for a change. We are the change. I am the change. I am Oz, the great and powerful Oz. Pay no attention to those corporate executives behind the curtain. Ain't nobody back there. I am that man, and I ask your support. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Buddies through all of the gay times, buddies when something went wrong. I sit alone through the great times, missing your voice and your song. Nights are long since you went away. I think about you all through the day, my buddy, my buddy, nobody quite so true. My buddy, the song asks the questions. What is the most valuable thing in life? Is it money? Is it possessions? Is it position or social acclaim? No, it's none of those. I say that the most valuable thing in life is the true friendship of a buddy. You know, there was an old man living in the town, an old rich man living in the town Tommy and I grew up in. His name was Mr. Hotchkiss. And everybody thought that Mr. Hotchkiss was fortunate because he was very, very rich, had lots of money. But I say he was neither fortunate nor rich. For if friends were money, he was a penniless pauper. I was rich because I had the love of my buddy. I miss your voice, the touch of your hand. Just long to know that you'll understand. My buddy, my buddy. Your buddy misses you.
You know, as far back as I can remember, whenever fate dealt me a bad hand in a card game of life, or even a good card and a great hand, a good card and a great hand, I could turn that around and be miserable. I know how many people remember when life is not going well, I always had someone I could count on. When I was in a black tunnel of life, and I know many of you oftentimes have thought, what a tunnel of life, a black tunnel. A tunnel, and in that tunnel of life we often find crummy, crawly things in a black tunnel of life. Snails and slimy stuff that gets trying to say, get up! These things are awful!
You get the point, Tom. You're trying to say life is not, sometimes it's not good.
That's right.
Let's just go on, finish the bit.
Whenever it was bad like that, all I had to do was pick up a phone. That's right. Because help was only a phone call away when you have a buddy. I'd say, hey, it's your buddy. I'm in trouble. It's Tommy. Smothers. Your brother. But then, you know what he'd say? He'd say, Tom, come on over. Bring your problems, pack them up in an old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. And be sure to bring all your money.
I never said that.
I said bring your money.
Tom,
when we were kids, you took all my money.
I was just trying to teach you the value of $1.
All I had was 68 cents.
That's right. That's right. In all these years, you've owed me 32 cents. And did I ever ask for that money?
Why do I
Did I ever ask that money? No, because I'm your buddy.
Well, you never played. My brother never ever played with me when I was a kid.
Oh, that is a patent lie, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fabrication.
That is not.
That is twisting the truth. Never ever means not even once.
That's right.
Not even once?
Well, okay, once.
Okay. I rest my case.
Hide and go seek.
Yes.
If I had to be it.
You didn't have to be it.
They made me be it.
We let him be it. We didn't make him be it. Tommy, you've got to understand the game. There's a lot of people playing. There's only one it, and I let you be it because it built character and free thinking and independence. To be it is a position of honor and trust.
I looked for you guys for 3 months.
The Christmas cards of Hallmark. Traditional cards and religious cards. Simple cards, fancy cards, even funny cards. Cards that say things just the way you want to say them. Cards that show how much you really care about your family and your friends. The most ways and the very best ways to express your feelings at Christmas. Only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
If you like our hot, flaky...
There's a tradition that we always look forward at the Smothers household every Thanksgiving.
That's having Christmas dinner.
What?
We always look forward to Thanksgiving for Christmas dinner.
No. I thought you liked Thanksgiving, Tom.
I don't like Thanksgiving. I like the idea of Thanksgiving, but I remember the last Thanksgiving when Grandpa came over. Grandpa, and he came over and he he forgot his teeth.
Yeah.
And remember they took all the Thanksgiving dinner, they put it in a blender, they blended the turkey and everything. We had to drink our turkey dinner. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that wasn't a very good memory.
Like that.
But you know what I was talking about?
No.
Because that was only one Thanksgiving among many. I was talking about the tradition of the wishbone.
Oh, the wishbone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't like that either because
Why don't you like the wishbone?
I never win, and when I get my wish, it never comes.
Oh,
true.
never say that, Tom. That is so negative. Sometimes you're going to win. Say you did it tonight, and we broke it, and you won. What would you wish for?
Well, you know what I wish for?
Yeah. What would you wish for?
I wish that Grandpa, if he came to Christmas dinner, I wish he'd bring his teeth because I hate to suck turkey through the straw.
Yeah, that's disgusting. You know, here's some guys whose Thanksgiving wishes didn't come. They didn't come true either.
Hey, Fred got it today.
What?
Yeah, the same way. I flopped around a little, nice lying next to some cranberry sauce.
What a bummer. I'm next.
Don't get your feathers in an uproar. Be quacky.
But I'm too young. I'm too young to fry. Don't you understand? Please, somebody's got to help me.
Just drink and shut up.
Okay.
And you too.
Thank you.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life, we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now.
You still worried about getting stuffed?
Yeah, but I called the lawyer and he said he'd try to get me off.
Any Jose turkey here?
That's me.
Oh, I'm your legal eagle.
Wait, listen, did you hear anything about my case?
I got you a temporary stay of execution.
Temporary? What does that mean?
It means I want my money before you become chicken dinner.
Okay, which one of you is Jose Turkey? Whoa, nice breasts.
Come on. Wait a minute.
again. I haven't seen a parade of turkeys like that since the Democratic Convention. But, well, speaking of fowl, I'd much rather be a lame duck than a dead turkey any day. Or even a cooked goose. Or, for that matter, quail under glass. But, as you know, folks, today is the day that we Americans give thanks for what we have. And what we have is, well, what have you? We have a booming economy, we do, and peace through strength. And we must in the future continue to preserve, well, the peace by beefing up the arms to our allies, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Greece, without cutting to the bone on defense. We need to beef up the arms to Turkey without cutting to the bone on the turkey, and I like turkey, I do. Well, I do. I like the right wing especially, but I'll take the whole bird. You know, Nancy and I have enjoyed being president. Yes, we have. And today's the day we'd like to give thanks to all those American heroes who helped make the past 8 years worth remembering. Messrs. Watt, Deaver, Donovan, Meese, Marcos, North, Noriega, Nofziger, and others too notorious to mention. And most of all, to you, my fellow Americans, thanks for the memory of good economic news, my top advisor's views of weekends at Camp David, and of course, my midday snooze. We thank you so much. God bless you.
Here he is, Jeffrey Lewis and Celestial Navigation.
Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do it then? You had it all planned out. You made some moves on it. You're all into action and enthusiasm on it. And then you set it aside. And now, the only time you ever think about it is when you can sit back and relax and you look off into the past and you say to yourself, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick it up right where I left off, and this time I'm gonna do it. One of these days. One of these days. Why don't you do it now? Do it right now. It's not too late. It's never too late. That's what I told this guy. He was sitting on his veranda, looking down over his lawn, about 600 acres of grass, all the way down to the river. They had a weeping willows, a white fence over here with some horses behind it. He just got through playing a game of tennis, sitting there with his friends, yucking it up, kicking back, enjoying life, as they say. Well, the guy had it made. He had a beautiful house, a good job, sound investments, nice family, sparkling friends. But I'd known him when he was younger, when he was a young man, and he had this dream swirling around in his brain, and he'd come running up to me and he'd say, I got it! I got it! I know exactly what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna put them all together, and I'm gonna do that. I'd say, hey, great. Why don't you just do that? He said, no, I can't just do that. I gotta do this. I gotta move this here, get this going here, put them all together, and then I can do that. And he'd go running off in 3 directions at once, his mind swirling with all kinds of ideas. A real worker, this guy, full of action and enthusiasm. Went through a couple of wives because they didn't share his enthusiasm. But he never did the thing. He never did the main thing. He never did it. This he had going great. This here was fully developed. This here was a work of art. But he never did that. I haven't seen this guy in, what, 3, 4 years? I don't want to see him. He's probably still sitting in there on his veranda, yucking it up with his friends.
But every once in a while, he looks off into the past. That thing he never did with regret. And he moves through life backwards.
Choose to make a difference.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place.
And now the man who said, Dick, when it comes time to introduce me, I'll take it from there. Who said that?
I don't know.
Gallagher.
Oh.
Boys and girls of all ages, today I'd like to talk about what you can't do at the Thanksgiving table. Number one, we have to take Thanksgiving seriously. So let's just get rid of all this and get rid of these toys, too. Daddy, put your helicopter up, put your dinosaur down. Give me that no noise either. We're going to learn about Thanksgiving and the proper things that we should do. Number one, make sure your napkin is on with a pin real good. All right, number one, don't pick your nose, even though this is a good one. And I have 4 of them right here to work with. Now, number two, don't put your elbows on the table. It's just icky. Don't do it. Number three, don't use the napkin Mommy gave you because it's a trick. It's too good to use. Bring paper towels under your chair. Now we're talking Thanksgiving. We're talking common sense. Now, don't sing, don't laugh, don't comb your hair, don't put on makeup, don't use deodorant, and don't burp. But the baby can burp. But you gotta hold his head, otherwise it comes off. And you run the risk of him wetting something. All right now, Mr. and Mrs. America, I want you to remember not to listen to what other people say. Now, other people will tell you to eat before you go to the grocery store, that way you don't buy so much. Well, that don't work with the liquor store, does it? Now, why did you laugh at that? That's what I want. All right, now don't get drunk at the table either, because you might have to drive somebody home that got drunker than you. Now, when are you too drunk to drive? You're too drunk to drive when you don't take a drink with you to the car. Only the alcoholics understand what I just said. But it's common sense I'm asking for. Just common sense. You kids can figure it out. Don't put your bare foot on the table, even if your toes are wearing napkins. And don't pick your teeth at the table. You pick your teeth in the living room, Mom. And don't let anybody catch you putting it back in your mouth. Oh. Well, that's not the worst thing you could do, you know. You could just not want to kiss everybody when they go home. So just say you have a cankersaurus on your lip.
Ladies and gentlemen, the governor of the state of Massachusetts.
I don't understand it. My friends, I ran a good, strong campaign. I talked about decent, affordable housing, decent, affordable health care, and I end up second best. I don't understand it. You are my media advisor. What do you think happened?
You just weren't exciting enough.
No, energy aside, Steve, we had a good, strong, effective game plan. I just don't understand it.
Well, you did this, and you did this, but you just didn't do that.
Maybe that's why the American people did this.
Making me smile, just look at him go. Leaving everybody in the stage.
Well, that means time for the Yo-Yo Man. Come on, Yo-Yo Man. Are you in a state of groove? Are you in a state of yo? Yeah!
Spread a little joy all over the land. With the goofy dance and funny clothes. He's making them laugh wherever he goes. Yo, 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 yo. He's the yo-yo man. Yo, 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 yo. He's the yo-yo man. I wanna be like a yo-yo man. Catch a little smile with the palm of your hand. He never says never, no matter to him. He's telling it all with his yo-yo grin. Singing yo, 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 yo. He's the yo-yo man. Yo, 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 yo. He's the yo-yo man.
Hey, Yo-Yo Man, come on, show me your stuff. In the state of yo, you can't get enough. Around the world, now don't look back. It's a little bit hard, but never say die. You can shoot the moon, you can touch the sky. Don't ever give up and never get low.
Just showing all day and night if I can. Around the world to find a star. Shoot for the moon, it's not too far. Yo, 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 yo. He's the yo-yo man. Yo, 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 yo. Do the best of me.
There goes the Yo-Yo Man. Remember, everybody, stay young, stay in the groove, and just say yo!
Where can you find a 46-inch screen TV with all this and more? A picture that's bright and clear with a cabinet this beautiful, all at this price. Just $54 a month. Now, only at Sears.
Here's one of the brightest, most creative guys in comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Mull.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, boy, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Up until about 5 minutes ago, I was all set to come out here and play for you what I consider to be probably the most beautiful bossa nova love song ever written. And I loved it, Dick loved it, Tommy, everybody in the cast loved it. And then, as I say, about 5 minutes ago, I'm standing in the wings over here, and one of the censors here at the network comes up to me and says, Martin, that song is too adult for this time slot. Apparently, there are certain aspects of human life, as we know it, that do not occur in America before 9:30 or 8:30 Central. I don't know what to do. I guess the best I can do is probably just go ahead and sing it anyway. And if I come to something that is a little too 9:30 or 8:30 Central, what I'll do is I'll just hum those words. And that way, you people who actually enjoy the taste of processed cheese, you have nothing to worry about. And you people who are pretty darn hip, and I think you know who you are, right? So wrong. You'll know what I'm talking about anyway. I hope you enjoy. Last night I took you home, and we began and you were such a only 17. Rubber shirts, leather skirts, and a case of Listerine. Pick up the soap. Mayonnaise and rope. Then from the chandelier, the three of us. Hospital for life. Whips and chains. Great Danes. George Bush's wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a great singer and a very good friend, Kenny Rogers.
They were like they were angels when they came out of the sky. They had high-tech horses with the beacons in their eyes. My gun was cocked and ready when I looked into their face. And I knew they weren't just common buckaroos, born of the human race. No, sir, these cowboys came from space. They're shooting iron-shot laser lights, and their spurs was anodized. Bandanas caked with stardust, and their jeans was pressurized. Well, he handed me a halter and said, tighten up the girth. But before I hit the saddle, I was miles above the earth, and I mean miles above the earth. I seen London, Paris, Budapest, Kashmir, and Tokyo. But there ain't no sign like a city night looking down on Mexico. To the moons of Mars and Jupiter, round Saturn's rings we rode. Past the frozen plains of Pluto, where even the sun shines cold. And man, I do mean cold. Then our interstellar stallions sailed through a starless void. And there was nothing to miss in that emptiness, not even a stray asteroid. Then we picked up the trail of a comet tail. Man, you can't even dream that far. And the galloping beat like the rhythm of an old catgut guitar, just strumming to the distant stars. Yippee-yi-yi! Well, it could have lasted minutes or 100,000 years. But they got me down, I was safe and sound, and it hadn't even popped my ears. So they reared back on their Broncos, and they shot a bolt of light. But I knew they were the good guys. Yes, sir, you got it right, 'cause their cowboy hats was white. So I asked them as they pulled their reins up towards the setting sun, before you go, I'd like to know, where'd you boys come from? So they opened up their star chart, said right here where this X is. It's the biggest place in outer space, a planet known as Texas.
Thanksgiving signals the official pre-Christmas season. Tonight we have a very special visitor. Sir, what is your name?
My name, Jose Jimenez Claus. You can call me Santa Jose if you know the way.
Those two lovely ladies must be Santa's helpers.
Oh, I hope so.
What exactly is your relationship with these women?
Well, we did this and we did this, but we never did that.
That's it? That's all? You gotta be kidding.
You're done. You sure? If you thought dental cleanings were easy with Target Control Crest,
Can't believe it.
they just got easier. Boy, that was...
Thank you very much for a good show, Dickie. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for a good show, Tommy.
Thank you very, very, very much.
You know, in America, we all have so much to be thankful for. All you have to do is look around, and there it is. So all of us here tonight would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for everything. Thank you very much for quail's erection. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. We think Bush needs more protection. Thank you very, very, very much. Toxic waste.
Junk in space.
El Salvador.
The mini spore.
Acid rain.
Cheap cocaine.
And 4 more years down the drain. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. And we'd like to thank all our guests tonight. Bill Dana, Gallagher, Jeffrey Lewis of Celestial Navigation, Jim Morris, Martin Moe, Pat Paulson, Michael Preddy, Kenny Rogers, Jim Stafford, Stephen Wright, the Yo-Yo Man, and Jack Elliott in his orchestra. Thank you all and good night.
Also appearing, Ashton Bezemak, Ray Fields, John Hadley, Howard Cooperberg, Buddy Sheffield, Lois Weinstock, and Mason Williams.
Stephen, come sit next to me.
Honey, I ate too much. I can't move.
Come on. Paradise is on next. And Lee Horsley's Indian friend gets blamed for killing someone, and there's a lynch mob after him. Sounds exciting. Come sit with me.
Babe, I'm too stuffed.
Please.
Okay, if I leave this chair now, I should make it to the couch by Knots Landing.
This is Roger Carroll speaking for the Smothers Brothers Thanksgiving Special. Good night.
Hey, Tom, there it is. Sneaking up on us again. Yeah.